Style MMA for the champion Mulligan, wrestling for Umar Khan. Our global rules: 5-minute rounds. Bout is judged as a whole. Knees to the head, regarding the opponent are legal. No spiking or throws on the head, neck, or the spine.
Representing Senegal, Reug Reug, Umar Khan.
Here is 32-year-old from Senegal, Umar Reug Reug Khan, as he's looking to make history and become the first African one world champion. He believes size is going to play a factor in this matchup.
Yeah, Ray, he considers himself a real heavyweight. There's no dropping down to light heavyweight or middleweight for Reug Reug Umar Khan. He is this legit a heavyweight Senegalese wrestling champion, undefeated in his wrestling career back in Africa. Now, the world has always known that Reug Reug has the potential to become a world champion. But now, is the hype real? What happens when he's presented with that opportunity? Can he realize all this raw, untapped potential and climb to the top of the mountain? He has been on a tear. He's racked up 3 wins and have picked up a big bonus, $50K from Chatri Signoton when he beat Marcus Buchecha Almeida and looked spectacular doing it. Came back, made his kickboxing debut, showcased good kicking range, good hand combinations, and the ability to throw heat. Now, here tonight, Reug Reug is going to have to press Anatoly Mulligan. He's going to have to try to walk him down and apply that pressure. Anatoly's not used to being on the back foot, Ray. He likes to go forward. Can Umar Khan impose his will and go forward? Anatoly's a heavy puncher. Kicks would be a great weapon against that weapon, right? If he can throw those kicks, get Anatoly defending, go to the body, chop the legs, try to hurt him with those massive kicks. And those kicks, Ray, are something else. I felt one. Clean up top to the dome, almost knocked me into next week. He's legitimately powerful. He has one-punch knockout power in dangerous wrestling. Can he do everything tonight? He shocked the world.
It is the challenger, Umar Reug Reug Khan from Senegal.
From Russia, the one middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight MMA champion of the world, Anatoly Sladky Mulligan.
Team, a 100% finish rate, undefeated, a 3-division world champion, and Mitch, he's only getting better.
Ray, he comes from Siberia. The hardest men in the world have come from Siberia. And he was a wrestling champion in Siberia. He's a former member of the Russian national wrestling team with legit knockout power. He moves so well. He's got this peekaboo style of boxing where he closes the distance remarkably fast, looking to land big punches to your head and to your body. That power punching is going to be one of his biggest keys cheap seats here at Lumpini Stadium. If the takedown does come, Anatoly Malakin usually defends it, uses that wrestling pedigree to stuff takedowns, keep things on its feet, and then to beat you into unconsciousness.
Mitch, Anatoly Malakin is a guy that when he hits you, it is very hard to withstand his onslaught. His last 8 wins have come by way of TKO, a 100% finish rate. Here is the best heavyweight in the world, Anatoly Malakin, who's focused and ready for battle. These two cannot wait to go head-to-head. And now for main event introductions, here is the one and only Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. 5 5-minute rounds for the one heavyweight MMA championship of the world. Presented to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast. Our 3 judges scoring this bout at ringside are Jeremy Saunders of the USA, Ian Cartwright of Canada, and Lucas Leisure of Singapore. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Herb Dean. Fight fans from all around the world, live from the legendary Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. Here we go! Introducing first, out of the blue corner, training out of 333 MMA, holding an MMA record of 6-1, representing Senegal, Reug Reug Umar Khan. And introducing his opponent out of the red corner, training out of One Chance Team and Tiger Muay Thai, holding an MMA record of 14-0 with a 100% finishing rate, representing Russia. Please welcome the reigning and defending undisputed one middleweight, light heavyweight MMA champion of the world, Anatoly Sledky Malakin.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's do it.
Referee in charge is Herb Dean. Our main event for the one heavyweight MMA World Championship. Will Anatoly Malakin remain undefeated and continue to show he's the best heavyweight on the planet? Or will Umar Khan become the first one world champion from Africa? We are underway here, Mitch.
Anatoly opened up with a big shot to the stomach of Reug Reug as Reug Reug goes up top with that massive left kick to open things up here. What an announcement by Dom Lau to electrify this crowd as Reug Reug shoots in for a double. Oh, he gets it!
He got a takedown. Now he's looking to unload some strikes here upon Malakin. Takedown for the Senegalese wrestling star in Reug Reug Umar Khan.
Umar staying nice and tight to Anatoly. That's the first time anybody's ever taken down Anatoly like that. Anatoly trying to create a little bit of space, trying to get his right arm back to the front side as a little bit of a rope grab right there by Anatoly. As Reug Reug continues to pressure him, Herb Dean might have to separate this. Anatoly's going to swim the arm in, try to get that arm back into play as his head is outside the ropes. He gets back inside, and Reug Reug continues to look to manhandle the 3-division king.
Looking for a standing switch. Here is the champion, Anatoly Malkin. Reug Reug told us that he said, it's my power. I'm the bigger man. I'm going to bully Malkin. There's an elbow there by the champion in Malkin.
Yeah, Ray, I was in between these two at the press conference. I can tell you that Reug Reug has otherworldly strength. He's incredibly solid and incredibly hard to deal with as Anatoly gets picked up and put down. He's going to issue a, I think he's going to be a warning right there of not taking a point. Going into the pocket,
This is
he
a
fully
hard
grabbed the
warning.
ropes with
Any
the
other
takedown.
time, you're going to get a yellow card. Same position.
Oh, no yellow
back
card
against
issued
the
by
rope.
her
Come on.
team.
Yeah.
He
Same
warned him. He
position.
said yes.
No. Hold on. No.
The next one, I'm going to give you a yellow card. And they will continue with the position that they were in.
Reug Reug still with that body lock as Anatoly looks to create a little bit of separation.
Arms inside.
We knew that this was a unique challenge for Anatoly as he does a beautiful job to get back to chest. Now he's got one underhook on the left side. And now he's going to try to create a little bit of space and try to get Reug Reug, this monster, off of him.
Malkin trying to evade from being taken down here in this matchup against Khan. Right away, Khan did not want to play around on the feet with Malkin. Malkin has 10 first-round finishes.
Reug Reug looking for another takedown. Anatoly gets the underhook on the left side. They're in a pummel position right now. It's 50-50 as Reug Reug presses Anatoly up against the ring ropes into that corner. These are exhausting positions. They're full body isometric contractions. These are incredibly draining right here. But Umar has devoted this entire camp to physical conditioning, knowing that he would have to possibly go 5 hard rounds with the champion, 25 minutes. So he is very well conditioned, running up the mountain, the sand dunes out there in Dubai, getting ready for this opportunity. Staying very tight, creating a lot of pressure on Anatoly here as they continue to jockey for position.
Neither man wants to give up an inch here for the heavyweight MMA World Championship. As Reug Reug still not trying to drive through.
Come on.
Under a minute remaining here in round 1 between Khan and Malkin.
Crowd's not happy with it, but this is a very dangerous position. Khan looking to create a little bit of space. I think there's a yellow card right there, Ray. He did it again.
Yellow card being issued by referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Right there. You're going to do a yellow card.
That's a 10% reduction in the purse of Anatoly, and it will also be considered in the judges' scorecards if we get that far.
Look, here. Come on, you have back. Yes, my back. Okay. Oh, my back. All right, that's good. Wait. Huh? My back. Let's go. Come on. Huh? Come on. Give him the position. Go.
And now, once again, we resume with action towards the tail end of round 1 between the champion Malkin and Khan, the challenger.
But I'm watching the breathing of Khan, and he looks relaxed. He looks well conditioned. These clinch positions are. Anatoly gets back into the 50-50. Anatoly trying to redirect. The strong Khan continues to press.
Oh, look at that. And Reug Reug Khan came and went right after Malkin with the takedowns.
Oh, right away, immediately, look at this. Gets right underneath the hips, drives forward. Reug Reug showcasing that Senegalese wrestling that built this young man. Picks up Anatoly in the ropes, saved him from ending up in a worse position. And that led to an eventual yellow card being issued to Anatoly. This is rarefied air. This is new stuff for the champion, Anatoly Malkin, being tested like this. Big, deep breaths, though, from Khan in the corner.
Mitch, what would you like to see out of Malakin to be able to change things around here?
First thing I want to see is to stop grabbing the ropes. Second is to put those hands on it. He has to defend those takedowns.
Let's go.
And look for that boxing.
Round number 2 this month scheduled 4-5. The bout is judged as a whole. Now Reug Reug trying to tie out Malakin. Knees on the inside by Reug Reug.
Yeah, Khan's doing a good job of staying close to avoid those swings, right? And Tony's trying to set up the boxing combinations, but Khan is getting really tight onto the body and staying in these clinches to negate the power punching of Malakin. Now Malakin's pressing Khan into the corner here, hoping to do some work. Get back.
That's fine. He's grabbing the outside.
Well, Malakin is a member of the Russian national wrestling team, so wrestling is in his DNA. A 100% finish rate for the champion and Malakin.
Tony driving that head into the throat of Khan as Khan continues to hand fight. Good circle to the corner. Lands a big right hand.
These two massive heavyweights colliding here in the main event of 169 here in Bangkok.
Come on, you guys. Let's fight.
As Malakin and Reug Reug continue to jockey for position.
Stop! Now stop! Yeah! Stop! Hey, stop! Hey, Umar, I saw you. Put your hand inside the glove.
Herb Dean warning
This is a hard one.
grabbing inside the gloves. Anatoly showing his
Okay,
frustration.
Hold on, stop. Do you want the same position or you want to start here? Same position. It's right here? Okay. Fight.
So Malakin said, I want to resume in the standing position. And for Malakin, his last 8 wins have come by way of TKO. He's got dynamite in those hands. Does Malakin.
Oh, nice little shrug right there. Pop the arm up and get a more dominant position from Khan as Anatoly swings wildly with the right hand, misses the mark from the head movement of Khan, and then presses him hard into the ropes. That's over 500 pounds right there. Ray Flores.
Well, these two are just extremely well conditioned. Look at that head kick there by Khan. And a straight left by the challenger.
Those kicks are going to be an important weapon for him, especially in this open stance. Southpaw versus orthodox. Those rear side weapons, very dangerous. Good job by Khan to slip up to the right as he attempts for a takedown. Anatoly gets back into the clinch and continues to press.
Omar, back inside.
Going for a takedown is Malakin. He's driving Khan against the ropes. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the second round.
Totally winning the head position right there. He continues to press. Has the underhook on that left side. Possibly looking to turn the angle. Now he's just softening him up with knees.
Hand inside.
You see that Malakin and Reug Reug do not want to make a mistake. One mistake could very well cost them the fight.
I see that. Hand inside.
And right now, Reug Reug and Malakin, they are just continuing the battle here. It is a war of attrition between these two combatants. Here on the world's largest stage of martial arts, representing the pinnacle of fighting.
Let's go.
Knees on the inside being delivered by the champion. Under a minute remaining here in the second round.
Stop.
Dean creates some separation. He just wants to break. Starting neutrally.
Fight.
And back we go. 45 seconds remaining in the second. Overhand left by Khan. See if Malakin decides to throw that right hand. He's lethal with his knockout power, is the champion.
I see Anatoly working with the jab. He stunned him once right there. Set up that big right hand with something in front of it. Khan throwing a big left hand of his own as Anatoly tries to close the distance. Front kick to the body of Khan as Anatoly's pressing. Anatoly's usually got more composed boxing. There's a nice jab. He's swinging wildly.
And that'll conclude the second.
Here's Umar Khan going up top, throwing heat with the head kick. Anatoly ate it like a beautiful plate of Russian honey cake. There's Umar throwing weapons from the left side, man. Big shots on Anatoly. Anatoly needs to get back to that refined boxing that he's been training hard on. Here's a little bit of the glove dig in that he was trying to do. Yeah, that's where the hands came inside the glove. Herb Dean was keeping a close eye on it. And that was another warning that was issued to Khan as we get to the third round.
Mitch, so far your thoughts on the first two as Malikin, what would you like to see out of the champion?
I want to see him clean up that boxing break. I want to see him work behind the jab, set up that big right hand, some more movement, right? And on the other side, Khan, time that big right hand. Try to duck under with a nice double leg takedown again, but throw those hands of his own and set up those big kicks.
Big right hand there by Malikin, stunned Reug Reug momentarily. He goes backwards, another right hand there by Malikin. Two right hands by Malikin, but Reug Reug still remaining in the pocket.
Yeah, Reug Reug's showing off a chin.
Big right hand again, big right hands for Malikin. Malikin looking to pour it on. They both now in the clinch.
Man, they are winging cinder blocks at each other.
Now blood from, it seems blood from the mouth of Khan, but those right hands were clipping and blasting Khan. What a chin, though, on the challenger, Mitch.
Yeah, he's showing off that chin. That's usually not something you want to show off. It's sort of a hazard to the job that he's doing right there, but good control from Khan to stay tight, eat a couple of shots, and then continue to throw.
Come on.
Now you see that Khan, he's been having success with that straight left when he throws it, but very aware of the explosive knockout power from the champion of Malikin.
And as Malikin's coming in, I wouldn't mind seeing inside leg kicks as well. Just start throwing those monstrous legs at the legs of Anatoly Malikin.
Big right hand over the top by the champion. Body shot by the champion.
Khan's got to be careful with that right hand that's touched him on the chin numerous times.
By Malikin. Malikin looking to unload upon Khan. They're both swinging away at each other. Toe-to-toe, there you go.
Anatoly dropping down into the 50-50, trying to swim in, looking for a body lock. Khan's going to fight that. Anatoly pressing Umar Khan into the corner here.
We are nearing the midweight portion of the third round. This one is scheduled for 5. The bout is judged as a whole. Now Herb Dean is going to likely separate them.
Come on.
Back to the center of the ring we go.
There is a cut above the left eye of Malikin. Boy, that's something that you don't see often.
Malikin inching his way closer, looking to land that big right hand. It's cock-locked and ready to rock. Good head movement right there from Anatoly to get out of the counter shot.
And there's a cut above the left eye of Malikin. Body shot there by the champion.
Now Khan's got kind of a target now. He's pumping out that jab, trying to touch up that eye.
Under 2 minutes remaining in this third round. Overhand right there by Malikin. A straight left by Khan. What a matchup here. Overhand there by Malikin. But Reug Reug took it, and he throws a left ball by right hook. Now they're swinging for the fences once again. They're tied up at the moment, under 90 seconds remaining in this third round.
Khan using his chin to block the punches of Anatoly. But he's got to showcase in a chin, Ray. He's eating a lot of these shots. A lot of these shots have put down a lot of fighters. And Khan's wearing them well and answering back.
Undoubtedly, Mitch.
inside the pummel as Anatoly tries to change the head position. Khan did a good job of pushing his head up on that side. These are grueling little entanglements. I know people at home are like, oh, they're just holding on to each other, but they are struggling as they start the hand fight right here.
When both are trying to improve their positioning. And you saw that both men have tasted each other's power in this main event for the One Heavyweight MMA World Championship. Anatoly Malikin, undefeated with a 100% finish rate. Matching up against Reug Reug Khan, looking to become the first African one world champion.
To give the people at home just an idea what that feels like, if you've ever tried to pick up the back end of a car and you can't move it, and you're just struggling to pick up that car and it just doesn't go anywhere, that's exactly what that pummel feels like, especially with these two types of monsters. You're just clinching and you're holding on to each other with everything you got. It's exhausting. It's very difficult to do. And then you have this cinder block swinging at your head and trying to stay sharp and focused. Good head movement right there. He tries to, a little bit of a trash being talked, I think, there at the end as Khan wags his tongue at the three-division king.
Well, we're heading towards the championship rounds between Reug Reug Khan and Anatoly Malikin.
Anatoly entering the pocket, a little bit more refined boxing in that round than the previous two. Putting hand combinations together, and it paid off. He was able to land that right hand over and over. But Umar Khan coming back and landing significant shots, testing the champion in a different way, landing big shots.
Round number 4, this one scheduled for 5, and both men were unloading vicious, dynamic knockout shots towards one another, especially in those exchanges of round 3. On to round 4 we go.
I would love to see Khan right now open up with some kicks. He's got the opportunity. He's at that range to do so. Anatoly doesn't give him that opportunity. Close the distance. Frames off. Back to the boxing. I think that's what the advice in the corner of, for Johnny Boy, the corner of Anatoly is to box, move. Don't engage in those clinches. Try to put hands on him. Score some points. As the Tiger Muay Thai corner yells at their athlete to get things going.
And for Reug Reug, largely untested in the 4th and 5th round, how is he going to be able to respond here? And from Malikin, this is unfamiliar territory as well for him.
Well, this is the first time, you know, Reug Reug has ever been into the 4th round. And Anatoly trying to make a statement.
And again, both men battling for positioning here in this 4th round.
Yep, Anatoly trying to create the separation, but Umar on him, trying to stay nice and tight. The crowd voicing their displeasure, but these athletes are working. They're really trying to put it on each other here as Anatoly reverses the position and presses Khan up against the corner.
And now Malikin just driving
Hands inside.
through.
Don't grab the rope. Hand off the rope. Hand inside. Hand inside. Let's work. I'll split you guys. Let's work.
All right, hand to the body by Malikin.
Omar, fingers out of the glove. Fingers out. Hey.
2 minutes have elapsed here in this 4th round. This one's scheduled for 5. As Reug Reug and Malikin doing battle for the 26 pounds of gold, the One Heavyweight MMA World Championship. We are now at the midway point of the 4th round. Reug Reug looking to land that straight left hook jab there by Malikin. Malikin's 100% finish rate. And his title hanging in the balance for Khan as a right hand. trying to go for a double leg takedown here on the Senegalese wrestling star and Khan.
Yeah, our fights under the global rule set are judged in their entirety. So the fans at home, think of it as one big round. A 25-minute round. That's how it's judged. It's not judged 10-point must like our Muay Thai or kickboxing bouts. It's judged as one big round. So at any point in time, one of these massive monsters could turn things in their favor and really change the course of this match.
Under 90 seconds remaining here in this fourth round. As Khan and Reug Reug battling. If you are Omar Khan, Mitch, what would you like to see? How does he turn and spin around Malikin while they get separated?
Well, underhooks are really important in that situation, right? If you want to turn, you got to get underhook, and that gives you control of your opponent. Then you can push with the other side and pivot and pull the arm into the one side, but it's easier said than done.
Umar, fingers up.
We are in the final minute of the fourth round. Put right hand to the body by Malikin.
Reug Reug pawing out that.
Bitch right hand there by Malikin. That was tricky. Back the head of Khan. What a right hand. Another right hand by the champion. Under third, another right hand. 3 right hands in a 15-second span. And Khan looking to retaliate with the straight left of his own. There's a right hook on the top of the head. Body kick there by Khan.
See, when Reug Reug throws the kicks, they score. And he needs to keep going to it. Where mine, see the inside leg kicks from Reug Reug, that shot's there. But those body kicks, that one in particular, was highly effective as Anatoly tries to punt kick up the middle, and Khan retaliates.
And we are on our way to the 5th and final round. If you are in the corner of Reug Reug, as we take a look at some of the action.
Anatoly just closing the distance, playing with the hand fight going on, and then going right after the right. Good space awareness right there from Reug Reug to avoid the first one, but the second one touched him and was very effective. It's such a close battle right now, Ray. It's anybody's fight as we enter the 5th and final round. I'm surprised we get to see minute 21, and I'm sure you are, as the fans are just as shocked, but we are here. And like you said, his unbeaten record and his 100% finishing rate hanging the balance along with that belt.
No question about it. 5th and final round for the one heavyweight MMA World Championship between Anatoly Malikin and Umar Reug Reug Khan. A champion Malikin looking to remain undefeated. Oh! Khan from Malikin. No! And now Khan looking to pour it on here. But Malikin responds, but that's significant. The bout is judged as a whole.
Very important, Ray. One big 25-minute round. Umar Khan, nice little duck under right there, changes the direction, presses Anatoly up against the corner. Now he's trying to swim in for that pummel so he can change the position as well as Reug Reug continues to press.
So Khan landed a left, but Malikin slipped as he was throwing a left. So that is how it goes, in the sense that Malikin was throwing a left and then he slipped. So thus, that's exactly what happened. So it wasn't the fact that Reug Reug landed something significant, but how quickly these guys can unload upon each other here, Mitch.
Yeah, but that was timing. It was good timing. It happened to be right. Now, the judges ringside don't have the benefit of instant replay or the monitors in front of them, so that one couldn't score in the judges' eyes as at least being an effective strike. And in a fight that's this close, it could matter. Dean pushing the actions, creating separation.
Right now, Reug Reug, the challenger, looking to dethrone the undefeated champion, Anatoly Malikin, here in Bangkok at 169.
seen anybody having success with takedowns. They've kind of neutralized each other in this position, in those clinch positions. Could one big takedown really catch the eye of the judges as we approach under 3 minutes?
Well, now Mulligan driving into Khan, the challenger.
Let's work.
We are approaching
If you want this position,
the
you need to use
midway
it.
point of the 5th round.
Hey, relax.
And right now Mulligan driving forward as Khan trying to evade the takedown, Mitch.
Let's work. Hands in.
Good control right there from Reug Reug. To squat down a little bit to get a little bit better leverage on the underhook. Reug Dean pries these two apart. We get back to the center of the squared circle. What does the final 2 minutes have in store for us?
The one heavyweight MMA World Championship. Mulligan, the champion, putting his title on the line against a very hungry and determined challenger, Reug Reug Khan. Again in the clinch they go, as Mulligan looking for a takedown here once again, but Khan holding him off once again. Under 90 seconds remaining.
Let's work.
Khan squatting deep into the corner as Anatoly gets one hand below the hips.
Arms inside. Hands inside.
Khan able to pry
Bring your
him
hands
back up.
inside.
Herb Dean forcing the hand back inside the ring ropes and puts it right back outside.
Arm inside.
We are nearing 1 minute to go in this 5th and final round. We are into the 25th minute between the champion Mulligan and the challenger Khan. And Mulligan looking for that opening, but Khan cannot fall asleep at the wheel because Mulligan can turn out your lights at any one moment. And these two heavyweights have, during parts of this matchup, tested each other's chin. Under 30 seconds remaining here in the fight. Will Mulligan retain, or will we see a new heavyweight world champion, this time from Senegal, as Anatoly Mulligan and Reug Reug Khan continue. Oh, good right hand, both really good by Mulligan. But Khan took him. He took both shots. And a kick by the challenger. And we go to the decision. As Anatoly Mulligan, with his hand raised, is evident and will look to preserve his undefeated record, but that 100% finish rate goes by the wayside, and now it's about remaining undefeated and retaining the 26 pounds of gold.
Wow. Been tested like he's never been tested before, Ray. Reug Reug Khan brought the fight to the 3-division champion. It really forced him, you know, to dig deep within himself. But Anatoly was still being aggressive. He was the one pressing forward. He still landed a lot of significant shots. In the early part of the fight, Reug Reug was able to shock us all and score a huge takedown over Anatoly. Picked him up yet again and slams him on the mat. But there's that looming issue of the yellow card, Ray. How is that going to affect the scorecards? Very telling, but the aggression, the forward pressure was all in the favor of the champion. He was able to land good shots, clean, moving in and out, going to the body, going to the head, and really forcing Reug Reug Khan onto the back foot. He did get issued a yellow card, so that will be factored in the judges' scorecards. And I don't know, that looked like it stumbled Anatoly a little bit, but it was ruled a slip, not a knockdown. And so, Anatoly just kept pressing, kept coming forward, showing that championship medal, landing big shots, and forcing Khan to spend the majority of the fight with his back pressed into the corner.
Who is going to take home the one heavyweight MMA World Championship? Will Mulligan remain undefeated and retain, or will we see a new world champion? With the verdict, here is Dom Lau.
This match was presented to you by Monster Energy. And now, to present the belt for this match, we have the Managing Director of One Thailand, Mr. Prem Busarabhavanwangs. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 calls this contest in favor of Malikin. Judge number 2 calls this contest in favor of Khan. And judge number 3 calls this contest in favor of your winner by split decision. And new undisputed one heavyweight MMA champion of the world,
There is a new king in the heavyweight division, and his name is Reug Reug Khan, as Khan becomes the first African One World Champion, as he hands Mulligan the first loss of his career. History made here at 169. Reug Reug Khan becomes the one heavyweight MMA champion of the world. My goodness. Umar Khan upends Anatoly Mulligan. He said all week it was going to be my size. That was going to be the difference. And he outwilled Anatoly Mulligan here tonight as he makes history. The new champion, victorious, and he's standing by with Mitch Chilson.
Reug Reug, Umar Khan, and new one heavyweight MMA champion of the world. When Dom Lau was reading the scorecards, how confident were you that you would be the new champion?
bi Dom Lau doon wax résultat bi lan nga xalaatoon nga di nga nekk champion.
waaw bien sûr xalaat naa dama koy gañ ndax man dama gëm sama bopp doon xale, you know. Every time you have a new generation, you know. Yeah, it's my time, you know. I fight Malikin, he's a very good guy, you know. Now it's my time, you know. It's the old guy, you know. Maybe, almost 37 years, you know. I gonna keep 100, baby. 100 kg, baby. I come in. Yes.
So, you know, I was pretty sure that I was going to win. You know, this is a new time, new generation, and it is my time right now, and I'm looking for that 100K.
Reug Reug, that was an incredible performance. You tested Anatoly like he's never been tested before. Talk to us a little bit about the game plan and that takedown that you landed in the very first round. That kind of set the tone for the entire fight. Was that the strategy to push him like that?
Yóbbu nga Malikin foo xam ne kenn musu ko fa yóbbu ah te mën nga ñu wax surtout ci premier round bi di nga ko yóbbu ci suuf laa wax loolu kenn xaaru woon ko ci yow mais instant yi fi mu ne nii loolu lañ bëgg nga wax ñu ci.
waaw xam nga ñun dañuy bëre, you know. Bi ma amee 60 years laa commencé do wrestling, you know. Malikin never duma daaneel, you know. All the time bu ma ko bëggee daaneel dama koy daan ndax it's my time, you know.
I've been wrestling since I was 6 years old, you know. Malikin can't take me down, you know, and every single time I want to take him down, I will take him down.
The world has always suspected that you had the natural raw talent to become a world champion. What does this moment mean to you to finally make it a reality, and for your country of Senegal? This has got to be monumental for you.
Talent bi pour boo xam ne pour nekk champion waaye instant yi moment bi nii nga nekk nii lan la pour yow lan lay tekki pour Sénégal.
Alhamdulillah, waaw sant yàlla ndax yàlla suñu borom moo ñu ko jox mais liggéey nañ ak suñuy coach Triple Three MMA Milano, Ramsey, my manager Kay, you know, my manager la MD kon sant naa yàlla liggéey naa si bu baax a baax xamoon naa dinaa doon champion.
I was sure that I was going to be champion. This is God's job, you know. God did this for me, you know. I worked very hard with my team, with my coach Ramses and Milan, and I knew that I was going to be a champion.
Well, go celebrate with your team. Enjoy this victory, my friend. It was incredible. We cannot wait to see you back inside. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for your new one heavyweight champion of the world, Reug Reug Umar Khan.
What an incredible moment for Umar Reug Reug Khan, the new one heavyweight MMA world champion. An incredible performance by him to defeat the champion Anatoly Malakin. And Reug Reug said all along, this is my destiny, and he fulfilled it here tonight. An incredible performance as the 32-year-old makes history to become the first African one world champion as he'll take home the 26 pounds of gold to Senegal. And we take a look at our Monster Energy fight of the night, and it was